after starting the first 2 games, so Dal Zotto obviously looking to just rotate his team because middles have changed. First point for Portugal. Lucas, 1m95, very supple. Great setting. What a set! Fernando on the spin, pierced the gap between the 2 blockers. Lucas says. Lucas to serve. Lucio Souza watching everything. Second time beaten though, but only when they've passed well. Out of system, fast the outside. Fernando not the biggest, but he gets his paws on that one. Free ball, well seen from Douglas. Opportunity for Wallace. He loves that angle. Just comes in, sees the hands. 17-18, Brazilian Superliga best. But can they keep up this pace? 4,000 people behind them. Flores puts it on a 10-pence piece. But another point for Portugal, and this time it's through the blocking to help the blockers, leaving Wallace alone. Fernando just 185, which is not big in these standards. What is big in this modern era is Yoandy Leal. He's absolutely spanked it. It leaves the pipe open, a free net, an open. Alex to serve. Just takes all the pace out of that Flores. It's good from Fernando. Fernando goes straight back to his passer, gives him a slap, says well done, because it's a huge serve. Fernando's fired up for this one. Are really well balanced in what they've got in their squad. Yoandy Leal, Lucarelli are going to be so physical outside, but Douglas and Lucas Lowe will be smaller, but potentially will help in service reception. Flores growing all the time, and then they've got multiple opposites who are different as well. Wallace is smoother, but Allen is a lot more aggressive in that opposite position. It goes to Wallace now, who's aggressive, completely contradicting what I've just said. Fernando just gets his feet around, faces towards position 4. Blocker goes that way, goes back quite as quick because they hit massive angles. Out of system, fast plays, squeezing it. Lorenko. Wallace chopping it back to position 1. He's trying to force the ball to the outside. Tavares. Terena also playing for Italy. Be interesting to keep an eye on him. He's still one of the best in the world at his position. Alex Souza serving. Oh, no way. He's off the left foot of Alex, a right for the Gilles on the pipe. Screamer. They're cooking here, Brazil. Overpass. Free ball. There's a little bit of confusion. Back to Wallace, 3-3. No, not this time. Good cover from Douglas. Opportunity. Goes back to the middle. Fernando! Stop it! How do you even do that? Wallace. Pass is tight again. Vilas goes to the pipe, but there's a big touch off the net. Second opportunity. Leal hammers away again. Douglas tracks the ball nicely with the cover. Goes back to the middle. Cover, really Portugal digging in. Marco. Oh, Gator in the backcourt, and Leal with the high roll. Another opportunity. Vilas looking for the pipe, but only the libero there. He can't hit it over. Second opportunity to the outside for Leal. Multiple attempts. That from Vilas. Good reaction, staying still and reacting. But Yoandy Leal again on absolute flame. Wallace. Middle has to pass it. Kevin Cannon. Oh, DIY. Do it yourself. We love it. One-handed setting. A little bit of flair from Vic. Marco needs a run here. Leo again overpassing. Can take the sting out of that one. Stays a little bit tense with his arms, so the ball just pings off of it. But 2 in the block. They're so high out there, Brazil, at the moment. Not out there. Lorenko. And Fernando is isolated out there. Portugal will score. Having played for Sada Cruzeiro for a long time, like Brazil so much that he now represents them. Wallace just falling to the floor. Leal from way downtown. Gilles, it's a great read from Gilles, just sitting in real late to getting that drawing arm swing. Back setting again. We've just seen it once with Lucas Saka, but now with Souza. Kika serving towards position 1. Yoandy Lille is the target, but it's wonderful passing and setting. Wallace shut down. He goes so big, he goes off. It's 12-8, but it's a much funner game than 12-8. It doesn't feel like there's that much distance between the two teams. And there's a long, lingering stare underneath the net from Alex, who just won't back down here. The children in the crowd love it. There's a... Alex goes after Lille. Lille is receiving a high percentage of these serves. 3 up against Lille. Oh, what a scoop. Alex again. Just gets underneath it, directs it back over the net. Lille! Ow! Find a way through, won't he? Second time 3 up. Kika. Souza. Gilles, the target. Marco! Bump on 1, close to the edge. Lille just reacts the best he can. Some out of system, maybe 3 blockers, no 2. Souza sits off. Alex just tips to Lille, who's patrolling that back line. We've seen it twice. Oh, it's kept alive, just palmed over. Oh, and then on 2, happy days Verlash. Catching everybody a little bit cold in the Brazilian camp. The mistake from Fernando on that quick back set. Fear that. Thales, slightly out, so he goes back to the middle. Didn't lose any confidence from the previous point. Always be better. But he really is aggressive with his hand. Lille puts it perfectly in the end. Douglas. Well, likely it is going to score. So body line's your power line. So anything that goes away from your body is going to be tough to play defense against. Giga chipping away, free ball, Lille, back to the middle. Isaac Santos hasn't started. 2 meters 8. Just chops it to position 1. Kika has just whizzed one past Wallace. It's a super spike. Isle. Jumping back. 8-8. Good work, Portugal. Yoandy Lille straight down the line. They're trying to make the ball go to the outside. Alex has to just sweep up. Now he has to get really quick to the outside. It's good setting. Alex wasn't available on the wing, so they go to Marco on the right side. Douglas out of system off the net again. This time he doesn't hit out. He goes through. Gilles. Marco off the block. Gilles again having to play as the setter this time. Alex. Oh, it's off the head of Alex. Just pinball. Bouncing everywhere. Douglas again. What a rally. Yoandy Lille being served a high percentage of the balls, but that from Alex, didn't know much about it. Doesn't really matter. Either that or getting an extra strength and conditioning session in. Alex, Portugal have been up there, but consistency is everything. Lille, he sat so high up, but that's Souza who just makes the pluck after puck in the bus. No net. Kika, 2 in a row. No way. Brazil just making plays galore. Not third time lucky. Fernando is laughing his head off. Marco doesn't find it so funny. Stick a little finger up and the ball goes up in the air. That time, one of Lille's big paws. Kika thinks he finds a solution, but no. And finally, the ball goes to the outside. Pass low. Fernando with the bump set towards Lille, hitting from way downtown. Ah, oh, pancake! Kika just getting to the floor. So smooth, but high. The chase is on for Kika now! To the advertising board and beyond. But no luck. He's a big unit, Souza, isn't he? Absolute brute. Allen, who was instrumental yesterday, almost hitting that back attack as if he's a front court spiker. Such an athlete. He's at position 2 now. Bruno doesn't go to him. He goes to Douglas. Aim. An instant. So experienced now. 2 will do it for Brazil. They play Bulgaria, Germany and Russia next week. Isaac bump setting it to the outside, smuggling through. Mikey just gets underneath. And Alan. The seam, there's a split in the block. Should be moving around. Back on Leal, having to really concentrate on this platform. Third set point, Alan on the pipe, dunked. Thales just gets underneath it, good cover again. Douglas off the block, Leal with the cover. Isaac, quick bump set. Portugal just pulling their socks up here, staying alive all the time. But finally, Douglas, who's been fantastic over the last 2 evenings, finishes this game off. Brazil, after losing the opening game here in week 3, have bounced back strongly against China and Portugal.